A fantastic flavored fall salad coming right up on Weekend at the Cottage. I wanted to toss together an idea for a wonderful fall salad. I'm trying to incorporate the fruits and vegetables that have just come into season. A reminder, when you go to select your fruits and vegetables, always look for locally produced, locally grown, fresh fruit and produce in your area. Farmers are working so hard to keep our tables filled with these wonderful ingredients. I really believe we should do everything we can to support local, buy local. On to the salad. The principal ingredient is kale. It's such a fantastic green filled with essential vitamins and nutrients. We're taking our kale, they've been washed, now we're trimming out that kind of bitter, hard rib from the center. Take that, we can discard it or save it to make a stock, but take the leaves, turn them on the side, and then we're gonna rough chop them. Transfer all of your kale into a bowl. You're probably gonna need about 6 cups of fine chopped kale for this recipe. On to additional ingredients. Bell peppers, high in vitamin C, flavorful. Use a mix of color, red and yellow. Take out the center, remove the seeds, fine slice them, place them into a second bowl. We have 2 root vegetables, parsnip and carrot. I take out my vegetable mandolin carefully. I'm going to create beautiful juliennes of these 2 root vegetables. I have 1/4 of a Spanish onion. Thin slice it. Add that with your vegetables. And now we're on to a fresh fruit complement. I went crazy when I found these very sweet plums. We're cutting the plums off the stone, thin slicing them, and we're adding them to the salad. Let me see, have I missed anything? Nope, it's all in there. On now to our dressing. You can do this in a food processor or in a bowl like I'm doing. I'm using a wand to puree my dressing. We start with 1/2 cup of canola oil, 1/4 cup rice wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, unexpected but a great flavor combination, and then more fresh fruit. How about some wild blueberries? 1/4 cup of wild blueberries, everything in the bowl or processor, and then you're going to process it to a pretty thin, even consistency. The color will change, and I want to have a bit of an emulsification to the dressing. Light and airy is the call for the dressing. Now go to a big bowl. We're going to add our kale, all of our vegetables, and our fruit, and I'd like you to wash your hands and then toss everything by hand. I kind of think that if you add a dressing to a salad, too much dressing, and it kind of coats the salad and then it becomes all soppy. By tossing things now, all the vegetables are well combined, and then just a little drizzle of salad. Toss, you don't want to overdo it, maybe a little bit more, toss again, just until it's lightly coated. We're transferring onto our luncheon or salad plates. We're going to sprinkle some more wild blueberries. How about some sliced almonds? Then a drizzle of this very colorful dressing. Now, when you take your fork and get a little helping, try to get everything on there. Blueberry, peach, I've got some carrot, kale. Great mix of flavor, crunchy. I know it's healthy, we know it's vegan. This fall salad is fabulous, guaranteed. Looking for other fabulous food and drink recipes, ideas about gardening, entertaining? Head to weekendатthecottage.com. Remember to subscribe to our newsletter. Also look for us on our dedicated YouTube channel. And if you're there, why not give us a couple thumbs up, drop us some comments, remember to subscribe. Finally, how about keep the conversation going with our ever wonderful Carol Bogazzi. She's manning the stations on our social media networks, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Well, we tossed things around, we had a wonderful time, and I was able to share one of my favorite salad recipes with you. I sincerely hope you get to try it. It's so worth the effort. Enjoy.